quality issues with my stream. Sorry this cut off. I don't know why. I got a bunch of Smeal songs today. I got done work at about 4 o'clock this morning. I've been really busting ass 12-hour days. So yeah. So if you guys want to sing with me, I'm gonna do Nickelback. People request songs on Maria's. It's going on a week. It's amazing what you do. My oldest daughter has glioblastoma. Yeah, if I can help anybody out in any way, I just feel kids. I promised to my best friend when he was dying. He had leukemia, and I promised that I would give his marrow, and I've tried to give my marrow to a little boy, and I'm in the marrow registry. Hold on, where's my little card? I gotta update it. But hold on, I just had it. Here it is. I am in the marrow registry. There's my card, DKMS. I'm in the marrow registry. And usually me and my sister at the same time would get a FedEx letter saying that we are marrow matches, donor matches. And then, hold on, here's my shirt for a little kid, and it broke my heart because he died. But, hold on a second. It's a rare form. Any cancer is shitty. So I got a few of these. Little kid died, but I promised my best friend, and I know I saved my shirt. It's got dirt all over it anyway, but I know, I promised him that I would do what I could. So whether it's donate marrow, blood, anything I can do, I'm gonna do. And when it's a child that has it, that's defenseless, it's not right whether it's an adult or a child. But I watch too many people die. People that I love and know, I mean, you wonder, why do I do crazy things? Like this summer, we're going to parasail. Somebody visits me, that's my next bucket list. I got a bucket list and shit. Everybody's got, lists that they say they want to do. They even wrote a book. Check it out. The town next to me, I live right on the border of Massachusetts where weed is legal. So come over and smoke some, ladies. Newburyport, Massachusetts. It's called the bucket list. So come here, we'll cross some things off the list if you want to live on the edge with me. But I think it's, anybody that has to go through that is just, it's shitty, it's really fucking shitty, that's all. So I've been sitting here having wicked stomach cramps today, and I thought, when I feel my worst is when I need to push a little harder than I usually do. We recently found out, I don't like YouTube because it gets rid of the messages after a while. I was reading your message about recently found out, and, hold on, I got up to get a drink, and did I get a drink? No. That's what happens when you get old. When you hit 40, you go in the kitchen, and you're like, what the fuck did I come out here for? You look around, you look at the cat. The cat doesn't know why you came out. The cat's like, get in the other room. Alright, so I need a drink. And what do I want today? Raspberry lemonade. Do I want more Kool-Aid? I've been hooked on the Kool-Aid, though. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, I didn't want to abandon you guys on my last YouTube video. My ghost got mad last night and threw this across the room. I was like, holy shit. But anyway, I gotta do my shot. My daughter is only 10. Holy shit, that's gotta be shitty. The next quilt I make is gonna be for a chick, definitely for a girl. Hopefully, I hope to make enough of them. Hold on, I have to keep my phone plugged in because it's crappy. Just a little boost phone. Hopefully I make enough of them so I can have them where I can keep up with the demand. I really do think, though, once word of mouth spreads, my friends want them. All my friends say, Chris, I'll pay you, make me one. I've made 3 like California king size ones, and would I sell them for any amount of money? My stomach is really bad today. Today's the day where Chris takes Chris doesn't take pain meds anymore because the doctor, they ripped me off. They took everybody in my state off of pain meds, so now we gotta sit here and cry. Yes, I would pay you. I would never take money for something like that. But my friends have asked me, make me one. I'll, whatever. One of my friends, if somebody asked me, could I buy one of your quilts, like one that's on my other bed? I'd be like, no, they're not for sale. I would not make one for any amount of money. Hold on, today is the day. Sometimes when my shot is due, I don't think you guys realize this, but testosterone. I'm killing myself is what I'm doing, I think, literally. Testosterone feeds cancer cells. You can look it up. They've done tests on it. But it's a shot that I have to do for the rest of my life. So regardless of if it causes anything with me and the masses that I have to get bigger, if the doctor said you have to come off of the medicine, I would say absolutely not. So I deal with, here is my, yes, we're looking at my naproxen, 500 milligrams here. That's what I'm taking for pain. It's brutal. These days are brutal because when I'm due for my shot is when my stomach gets the worst. And it's not a fun day. I spend a lot of the day hunched over. I've been in a lot of fucking pain. But I thought since I am in bed, I might as well do things like take courses, work my counseling, gig. I call it a gig. I don't take it, well, I do take it seriously. I can't say I don't take it seriously. I don't get paid for it, so it's not like, I consider it work, but I don't know how to word it to you guys at home that are doing what you're doing. But anyway, I'm gonna do some Smeal later because this is my my day to relax, and I've got to do my shot. So you're you're right on time for the shot today, and I dread it, but I know that it makes my pain go away for some reason. I don't know why, and I don't really give a shit. It does, along with my naproxen, my fantastic naproxen. You ever just sit curled up in your bed and you think, no, you think to the world, you're like, no. Like today would be a definite let's drink some Fireball day, but I think you guys can tell I lost a little bit of weight. I haven't had Fireball since, I don't know, the last time, over a month ago. About a month ago, I think it was. And yeah. I'm not, I don't feel like drinking Fireball, but yeah, brain cancer sucks, and, cancer is not right, and when it happens to some innocent kid, it's different if it happens to somebody that's 90 years old or 80 years old, that's lived their life, but when somebody's a kid, you feel helpless, and what can you do? So I promised my friend I would help out, and it seemed like everything that I had tried to do, like give blood and stuff like that, I got a letter from the Red Cross one time. You're not allowed to donate to the year 2022. Well, that's coming up soon. So yeah, they gave me a letter. Call this number. We'll give you another letter in the mail with our decision and some bullshit. And, everything that I've tried to do, whether it's marrow, whether it's, whether it's blood, whatever. I'm an organ donor on my license. I've shown it a million times. I'm surprised I haven't got identity theft by now. People fucking misgendering me and shit. I've shown it a million times, but anyway, here's my puffs. Look, I opened a new box of puffs because it's that time of the year, guys. My ears are blocked. It's that time of the year where, Chris has pollen allergies. How fun is that? Let's take some Claritin. Here we are. By the way, these CBD drops, they say that they have barely any THC, and they say that they're not going to get you fucked up or anything. Believe it. Don't spend $25 on this shit thinking, it'll help my pain. Trust me. It doesn't help anything. I don't know how much more I can take. Don't take those, by the way. Don't buy any. If somebody says you want to try these CBD drop, don't even try it in the vape pen. I've tried that too. Don't try that. That's a waste of time. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing some Smeal later, but I was on the Zyrtec kick last year. Now it's Claritin. Where's my Zyrtec? Damn it. 70 capsules. Highway robbery for this bullshit. Benadryl don't do nothing but make me tired. Here's my Benadryl though. You saw this a few months ago? Imagine taking 2 of these a day. I was wondering, wow, there's 365. That'll last me a year. Nah, not even a half a year. If you take a couple of those a couple times a day. Here's my Claritin though, just so you think I'm not taking anything illegal or illicit. I'm having my Kool-Aid here in bed. And I'm in a very bad amount of pain today. The type of pain where I'm about to change my kratom dealer. Almost out. And I'm not going to be making another... I will not be buying the same... definitely not buying the same strains from him. And I'm going to give him a little letter saying, wow, the last kratom that I got... you've been a stand-up guy for the last 2 years, but the last kratom I got, even though he put in those free CBD drops that are $25-30, still didn't do anything. So I'm almost out, and I will not be buying from him. So I got one of my friends, she gave me the woman's address. What am I going to send her, a fucking snail mail and say, yeah, all right, I'm going to fucking, I need to know, like, somebody online who is a reputable kratom dealer that you've never had a bad experience with, because I'm not going to show you the guy's name, but here's the last of my red banjo, and yeah, not giving him a good rating at all. I've been actually 3 years I've been with him. Today's a day where I'm just like, they don't even give meds in the emergency room anymore. They just don't. They don't. They say, go home and suck it up. Like I've got a little bad gout. You can even look at my foot. That's nothing compared to my stomach right now. It is really, really bad, and I've nailed it down to when my shot is due, the day my shot is due. So I'm going to do my shot and not take any kratom because it's just a waste. When you take too much kratom, people think, well, they sell it in the stoner, the head shop. It must be good. No, when you take too much kratom, you want to puke. You throw it all up. That's what happens. I get a burp. Excuse me. Uh-oh, something's happening to my phone. I just want to do Smeal today. That's all. Oh, it's 50 degrees where I'm at. I won't show you where I'm at, but 50 degrees today. La la la. Where are you ladies? Who's nobody's watching me today? I don't blame you. I wouldn't watch me either. I gotta do my shot, and I dread it. You ever feel like shit, and then you've got to shoot yourself with a needle? And I look like crap, I know. Oh, you're watching me. I would be devastated if I was you. I would never accept money for something like that. But, yeah, I think it would help a kid to go in with something that they can use at home, a blanket. It's just like it's not as big as, I don't believe it's as big as a twin. Hold on. Look, my friend told me, I've got some work stuff here, and I don't want to show you, hold on. I don't want to be stupid and post it on, show you guys. I have to be careful about what I show you guys. But I've got, alright, my friend gave me where is it? My stomach. Okay, so this is on some of my work papers, but, so a twin size blanket is 72 by 90, so one way it's almost 69. But if it's enough for me to cover my neck down to my feet, that's pretty much, you sit in a chair to get chemo. That's my goal, is just so somebody can be warm. Take something from home, like a throw blanket that they wear on the, like something that they have on the couch. It doesn't have to be a giant, I don't want to make a sheet for their bed, and then they, blanket for their bed, and then they, oh, my stomach. And then they, they, they bring it to the hospital. That's not my goal. Just a nice, comforting little blanket that they can have on the couch. And damn, if I could, my stomach is beyond words today. That bad that is like, hate it. I'm stubborn. I'll never go to the hospital. Nope. I'll just sit here and suffer. I guess, this is my karma for something I've done in a past life. I don't know. My little one attached to her blanket, she has had this one since she was little. It's nice though, right? If they can go in for their radiation or whatever they're having and have a blanket with them. And the good thing about that is my other quilts you can't fit in a washing machine. They're too big. So that I put a little bit less stuffing so you can stuff it in a washing machine because they're going to get sick, obviously. And I don't know, just for something that they get sick on, whatever. They're going to get sick. It's probably going to go get wrung through the washing machine a few times. But I just want it for like a comfort thing. If it's something comfortable, you should be allowed to bring something from home. And I see old ladies working on their knitting and stuff. They bring in stuff. They're allowed to. I don't know why the hospital, the hospital says, well, we have no way to sterilize it, la 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 la. But if a kid, you wash it at home, you sterilize it, their house is clean anyway, I'm sure you can bring it. And if they don't allow you to bring it in a hospital, which I doubt they're going to say no, but I bet you they'll just let you at least have it you can have it in the car, right? Who the fuck can say no? My stomach is bad. My hospital's horrible, though. I want to give that Exeter hospital a few fucking shout outs to they need some gender they need training in gender, they need sensitivity training in gender changes or transitions or anything like that. They need to rename their breast, whatever they want to call it, women's breast center. They need to change that because guys have titties too. I see bigger titties at the beach. Don't even play me. Seriously, some of you guys have hairy husbands with big beer guts, and tell me they don't have as bigger titties than you. You're dating beery men with all the hair and stuff. By the way, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I got a friend from Tennessee. She bought me a chicken. She's coming to visit me in June, April, in 2 months. I'll have company. I'll have somebody to do fun stuff with. We're going to go to the doctors together. That ought to be fun. Yeah. She said she's going to hold my hand at the doctor's, so I thought, well, Tennessee can't be all that bad. So you're Buster's old lady. I don't know who Buster is. He's probably a cute guy, right? Gotta be cute. I can't believe that's your YouTube name, though, Buster's old lady. Sounds like a bar, Buster's old lady. Come down to the Buster's old lady tonight, and we'll drink. Drinks are on me. Buster is my man. Round. I love how women get about their men. Look what I got. I got some. Oh, I have one over here. My Little Pony, right? I want Batman though on my leg. Kind of like my reward. A Batman Band-Aid. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Yep. Batman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Everybody out there sick. I think everybody's like either got allergies or sick. They're spraying so much crap in our skies now, and I saw something yesterday with this giant cloud that NASA. There's a guy sitting next to a NASA thing that's making these clouds, and a little while later the cloud rains down on you, and I think it's bullshit. I think we're breathing this shit in, and we're just putting up with it. Anyway, I saw you wrote, but I didn't see what it was. I need my shot. If I do my shot, my stomach eases up a little bit. Right now, it is off the charts painful. I guess you women would equate it to having cramps. It's not a cramp. I don't know what the hell it is. It's just a very, very sharp pain, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna hug the pillow all freaking day. I'm gonna hug the pillow for a while and finish this quilt. And yeah, I don't know, the way I measured, I think I'm a little maybe off a little bit. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I might want to make it a little more out the, like, to another end, like wider. I'm not 100% sure. What it is I need somebody to, like, hold it. I can't put it down because I don't want to get it all cat hairy. I bought, where are they? One's here. I bought two lint brushes, and one of them is practically used. It's in the other room. And yeah, I'm just really anal about the cat hair. Because, you know, cats shed, and that's my life. Cat, cat, cat. Alright, so, as long as I know where my thimble is, life is good. Here's my thimble, ladies. There's my... Hey, it says the size of it in there, too. I'm a size 6. How do you like that? La la lila. Don't buy me a wedding ring, honey. Buy me a thimble. Right? I mean, seriously, that's more meaningful, right? I think that would mean a lot. Somebody, like, actually got me, like, a custom thimble. That'd be a cool gift. I like the thimble I have, though, because it's got little grooves. So I can... What it sucks is you're going through 4 layers of fabric. Watch, I'll show you a little bit how I do this. So I'm going to sit here, and I'm working on, okay, got to flip it. So I'm working here, and I'm going through 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going through, like, the seam. So I go like this, and what happens is, this is where the Band-Aid comes in. I pull it. Sometimes it won't push through. And then when I gotta pull like that, I don't want to get nylon, what do you call it, thread burn, rope burn. So there we go. I'll finish this one up to show you what I do. This is what I do, and it works, and I made a few of them. I made 3 of them. It all stemmed from the fact that I was in a coma and was a vegetable, couldn't do anything, and my mom left me on the beach to get a sunburn. And she would always go to Joann Fabrics, and I thought one day, you know what? I couldn't eat. I did not have the hand-eye coordination. So I learned how to use a needle and thread on the beach. And finally, when my girlfriend, I ripped her blanket from her, she got all mad, and she was like, "You ruined my blanket." Well, I said, give me your blanket, I'll try to fix it. And I fixed it, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to do one better than that, because I always got to make things better than they were before. So instead of me just sewing it up, okay, I put a patch on it with little star fabric. I said to myself, I'm going to make a new blanket for both of us with our favorite colors, and you know, I'll do a new blanket, but I made it so it could be self-destructive, not self-destructive, that's not the right word. I made it so it can be non-destructible, and so that's my. They say you're supposed to drink a lot of water with that. What am I drinking? What am I taking? Not drinking. What am I taking? Naproxen. Can you tell I've lost a little bit of weight? I haven't eaten because my stomach. I know it's not my pancreas because I can't eat. If it was my pancreas, right? Then I wouldn't be able to eat. But I can eat. Actually, you know what I've been eating? This is what I've been having. My cravings lately. Because I got to get my protein. I should be at the grocery store, though, right now. Buying some yogurt. Because that's really, really... This is what, like, one of the side effects is. You got to have protein. You want to eat everything that's meaty ever. That's me. The meat eater. My stomach, though, I can't get comfortable. Alright, here we go, ladies. If you don't want to watch needles, then you might as well look away. I can't believe my watch did that to my wrist. That's weird. I took it off because it was bugging me. Yeah, I don't have a watch on today. It was bugging me when I was trying to do my thingamajig. Okay, let me get comfortable here. Let's do this up. Alright, we did the left leg last Thursday. and we're going commando today. Don't worry, I won't actually show you where it jabs me, because I don't like to see it either, believe me. I feel your pain. Alright. There's that. This. Oh, my stomach. After my shot, that sucks, I know. After my shot, like a couple hours later, I'm like, oh, thank God I did it. My stomach feels better, and I don't know, all I can say is that, yeah, my shot feeds cancer cells. One of my friends had been so kind to tell me that little tidbit, and I said, you're a fucking asshole. I would never go back. I would never say, well, let me just give up my shot. Nope. Something I gotta live with, so fuck it. Here we go. I saw some guy yesterday. I went on YouTube, and he was doing a shot. He did 1. And I was like, dude, I do 4. What is with you? 1. He's like, I don't see any changes. I don't have any facial hair, and I still talk like a chick. And I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe you want to get your levels tested a little bit. They test you. You got to go to the endocrinologist. It's a whole new doctor. And yeah, they test you when you do your thing. I laughed when I seen him. He was all jammed up. He was switching. He switched from this to that, switched back, and I was like, dude, you touched this. He touched this and then switched. I'm like, no, you're gonna contaminate it. Apparently, he didn't get taught right. So here we go. I gotta put the bevel up towards the light, ladies. Wait, we'll do it Nurse Jackie style. See if I can show you. I gotta have keen eyesight for this, because I don't want it to drip out the other side. Hold on. Hold on, ladies. That's huge. Don't scare me. Hold up. I know, right? It's taking forever. There we go. Bada bing. It is huge. Yeah, I don't like it. It is, this, you should see this one. Look how big, thick that is. Luckily, that doesn't go into me. That is very, very big. It's a, I don't know. It's called a 18 gauge. And the length is 1.5. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, I did it. I didn't shoot it in me yet. That's half the fucking battle right there. I got my leg all alcohol sterilized, but I'm not looking forward to it. It's like, it sucks. It's not a fun thing to do. Every week I gotta, like, suck it up. I just ordered, my allergies are horrible. I just ordered filters for my little Hunter air purifier thingamajigs. Surprisingly, they were pretty cheap. I got a couple of them for only 14 bucks. I was surprised. They're probably from China, though. Oh, look. Hold on. My friend from Tennessee, she sent me a bunch of tongue rings. People send me things. It's funny. Some of the things I get, candy. I don't even know. Candy. What else? Clocks. There's a whole box of stuff that's got to go on the wall behind me. I'm just not into changing my stuff. I just feel like, I guess I'm not sick of looking at it yet. Oh, my stomach. I don't like this. I hate this. I should have done this last night, and I didn't. I thought, well, I'll wait till the morning and do it the afternoon. It's only noontime. It feels like, well, I worked from midnight to 4, and then I started another course. This one's in chronic pain. I've got to try to help people deal with coping skills for chronic pain, which is a lot of that is mental mind distraction. You know what I really like for chronic pain though? How long does it take for your pain to go away? A couple hours after my shot. You know what I really enjoy lately for pain? A holistic approach is on YouTube, guided meditation for pain relief. They have them at bedtime, or you could do one during the day. And I didn't think it was gonna work. You know, my friend, she does the Reiki and stuff, and I didn't think it was gonna work. And yeah, I do that a lot at night. I do the guided meditation for sleep. There's a bunch of different hypnosises out there. If you're trying to quit smoking, there's a hypnosis for smoking, and the hypnosises are really good. I didn't think that a hypnotist could make you feel so good, but yeah, it works. All right, here we go. Da-na-na-na. I feel pregnant for some reason. I feel bloated and pregnant. A stomach. All right. I hate this. I hate this more than you can imagine. It fucking sucks. I thought that would never work. I never thought that would work, hypnosis. Yeah, I do it before I go to bed, and it works. Guided meditation for sleep, guided meditation for pain relief, guided meditation for a lot of different things. Astral projection. I did a guided meditation, guided hypnosis for past life regression. I thought it was going to be bullshit. You go to bed. Here's my dream journal. You go to bed with this. By your bed, dream journal. I bought these awesome pens. Who spends $13 on pens? I needed them for work, but so they're Bic ultra round. If you watch one of my YouTube videos, one day I'm sitting there trying all the pens in the world. I bought new pens. Ultra round stick grip. You guys didn't see what? Hold on. Let me hold on. I get so sidetracked with my ADHD. I'll try to get up. You didn't see the pens I got. I love those pens. Look what I got, because Chris is a little, yeah. I got, $13 worth of fucking pens. I got 36 pens. I am ready for penning it up. Yep, then I got my little black book, Hula La Lila. I'll keep my little notes. I got another black book over here, too. My little side notes. You ever keep cheat sheets on people? You talk to somebody online, but you don't know if you're serious about them or not, so you want to take a little cheat sheet, then try to catch them in a lie later on. I don't know how it works. Oh, my stomach. I feel like death. I feel like, damn. I don't like this pain. It's funny when you say la la lila. Well, you know what it means when you're having a little bit of la la lila. You're having a good time and you know what I mean. La la lila, you know what it is. It's when you get the fireball out and you try to put your sexiest dress in the house. You know, your sexiest dress in the house. Hey, by the way, every woman has a red dress and a black dress. Am I wrong or right? Because women, half of the women, they say that they don't own a red dress. And I think that they should, every woman, if they don't own a red dress, they should own a red dress. Because red is just as hot as black. You don't. That's funny, because half the women say, yeah, I got a little sexy red dress. You know, when you go to, because what happens when you want to go to Taco Tuesday? No dress, period? Are you kidding? Have you seen Dirty Donna lately? She put on a dress Bunny had a dress on a couple weeks ago. All right. Luckily, my alcohol pad is still wet. Hate this. Hate it. It's going to be almost 60. It's going to be, well, they say 55 today where I'm at. It's only 50, though. I can't wait. I shut my heat off. I made a video last week, and I had... My lips were red like that. Wait a minute. My lips were red like this. And it looked like they were chapped. And, no, they weren't chapped. It's Kool-Aid. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, ladies. Not like cult style drinking the Kool-Aid. Just drinking it. Because it's something good to drink. Ugh. I dread this. If there was somebody and says, I'll do the shot for you, I'd be like, all right. I had a friend shooting me the shot. She was a nurse. And then I would call her every week and be like, it's that time again. And her boyfriend would get jealous. And I'd be like, thinking, he's jealous of me? I'm like a friggin' midget, a skinny little midget. You can go like this and I'll topple over. And he's just like this big, muscular, Harley riding, probably got a tiny dick though, but he's just this big guy, right? And I'm thinking, why is he so jealous? So one day she's giving me my shot. I'm very blessed. La la lila. Yeah, and the boyfriend comes over, and I was like, "What is the deal here?" He's like, "Well, you took almost an hour," and she's like, "We were gabbing." You know, I like to do chick things with chicks, and some of my friends say, well, like they want to cheat on their boyfriend. I won't name any names, but they cheat on their boyfriends, and then they say, well, Chris, say I was with you, say we were doing something, and I don't like that. I don't want to lie, so I don't like that. But I do stuff, chick things with my friends that are women, and like go to the painting at the pottery places and stuff. And I wonder, if my friends want to lie to their boyfriends when they were really cheating and they weren't with me, then the guys think that when they're with me, they're probably out cheating. I don't know, but anyway, her boyfriend knocked on the door one day, and after that, I was like, wow, I didn't know giving me my shot. She lives 2 seconds up the road. I didn't know giving me my shot was such a big deal. She couldn't even go away for like a half an hour. If you can't go away from your boyfriend for a half an hour without getting jealous, either you got head issues or they got head issues. Something's not right. And nowadays, people have phones. You pick them up and you call somebody. Hey, where are you? So now all the time, she drove me up the street, right? Like 2 weeks ago. And he's on the phone. Where are you right now? And I was like, don't say you're with me. That's just going to cause a big fight. One day we were out, right? Yeah, one day she took me to court. I've been going through divorce court over 2 years. One day she took me to court. And I said, park and handicap. I put my handicap thing up there. It fucking expired. She goes, we got a ticket. And I told her right when it expired, I said, listen, I'm not walking. I'll fight it in court. Then I realized when they switched my name and everything, they did not put the little handicap thing on my license. So it was like, oh, now I've got to go to someplace else. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to just pay the ticket. And the boyfriend got all mad. Well, that's going to go on her record, not yours. And I said, it's a damn parking ticket. I'm sorry it's $250. I paid the fucking thing right away. She has no issue with it. Why are you ragging on me for a fucking ticket? So anyway, long story short, don't park in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Just don't park. Just don't even visit. So my old man is like that. Yeah, I don't understand. If you're gonna get that jealous of somebody, you first of all, if you live with somebody, you see them every night when you go to bed, and I don't understand the whole jealousy thing. If you're with somebody, you want to see them. I don't get it. I don't like having. I've had a jealous girlfriend and lost some friends because of it. Went through the whole process of when she left, I got all my friends back, and so yeah, I don't. Oh God, my frigging nose! You saw me take the damn Claritin. It doesn't work. I wish I could do a commercial for fucking Claritin. I do and go as I please. Yeah, because you come home every night and you do your own thing. You know what I mean? You do what you want probably during the day, or you work, you come home and you do your own thing. You sleep with them every night and that's that, right? That's the end of it. But when you're with somebody and then you can't do what you want during the day and they're breathing down your neck all the time, get out. Get the fuck out of that relationship. There's my relationship advice. Get the fuck out of there. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well then, see, I get it. But tell me this. Tell me you don't go. Here I am. There's my beef jerky stuck in my tooth. Tell me that you don't go, though. You need enough you time. Tell me that you don't go out and either get your nails done or go out with your friends every now and then. You got to go out and have your me time. Or you know what happens to your brain? Your brain cells. You get angry. You got to have enough me time. If you don't have enough me time, shit happens. Here we go. Here we go, lady. Let me do this one last time. Lately, this leg's been giving me a hassle. Here. Ah. Nice, huh? Ouch. Hurt. Where's my Band-Aid? I know, right? I do once. See, you gotta go out, or you start to slowly feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're all about the family. You know, it's one thing to have your family time, have dinner every night, or even if it's not every night. I know a lot of families nowadays they don't have dinner every night, but Lynn, hello, Lynn. Wait a minute. So, totally agree. Got to have me time, whether it's after kids go to sleep or I'm getting the hell. Yeah, you don't. If you don't have enough you time, whether it's during the week, a day, or at least a little time at the end of the night where you're not in your husband's face, you get to check in with your social media, or you get to do whatever you want, whether it's a warm bubble bath and you get to masturbate with the shower head, or whatever you ladies do. I don't know what you ladies do. You know, you got your men at home, but sometimes you just don't. They're not appealing to you. They're grouchy, or you just fed them and they're doing whatever the hell they're doing. I don't know. Men tend to not get into social media. I don't know why. This is what I don't understand. I don't know why men don't get into social media. I think it's because they think it's stupid, and they think I don't have to update my Facebook every 5 minutes. Like women. This is what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Women tend to be very competitive, and so say Ruby got her nails done. Well, women want to go. Well, I wanna post my pedicure and my manicure, so they try to one up the other one. Men are competitive in a different way, like sports and things like that. Like, oh, well, you've got a craft beer selection. Well, I'm gonna have a bigger craft beer selection. You know what I mean? Like, men are competitive like that. Like, oh, let me see. I can spit farther than you, Ronnie. No, you can't, Phil. Like, guys are like wine bags like that. I will be right back. Don't leave. Guys are different. Guys don't. All right. I'll be here, Buster's old lady. Guys are very different. They're competitive in a different way, but women tend to go, well, I saw you take your vacation to, I don't know, Pablo San, whatever the fuck, and so I'm going to go post my pictures of my, I don't know, my 3-hour meditation today. You know, women, like, they act like they're friends with each other, but in reality, they just want to compare each other. You know, they want to try to be better than every woman tries to be better than every other woman. Oh, listen, you got a new haircut, and but then well, here's my new haircut next week. I love watching it. Go back. I have friends, and I see it clearly. I can see it happening, and I just sit back, like eating popcorn, and I'm like, this is gonna be good. And when two women both go with the same guy, like I know this lesbian, I'm not gonna name any names, kind of like they call it the triangle. You know how lesbian, it's a very small group of people that they date, and not the stereotypical talking about getting the U-Haul after the second date, but no, you know how women, they're just different. When lesbians are different, so they tend to date the same circle of people. So I knew this one girl was dating this other girl, and I knew that there was going to be this big old cat fight. And I just got in the middle of that. I loved it. I was kind of like in the middle, like, hey, ladies, when are you all coming up? All of them. Because it's like a fight waiting to happen. It's better than when, like how they have SummerSlam with wrestling. This is going to happen this summer, though. Listen, I know you guys, I'm giving you a little in on my summer plans on YouTube. The lesbians that you saw eating, oh shit, I'm logged out? It's saying I'm logged out. Session expires. Please log in again. I think I might have just got booted on Facebook because I'm still on YouTube. I think I got booted. There's a oh good, you see me. See, it says session expired. I think somebody reported me on Facebook for some reason. I don't know what it was. But it says please log in again, session expires. I'm not going to click OK, so I'm just going to try to click you guys. Wow, it's weird. It's making me click OK. I don't want to click OK and lose my video. But anyway, even though there's a big box in my face, coming this summer is going to be the Grand Slam of women, catfighting, lesbian women. Just to let you know, a few weeks ago I posted these girls. What happened was last summer I posted some young ladies making out on YouTube. I got my very first strike. Have you know they were over 18. They were 25 years old, 24, 25. The women, the lesbian women that made out, the girl that made out with everybody around the room. And people said, Chris, you know, you like young women. No, I don't like young women. And yes, they were over 21 even, not even over 18, over 21. So a couple of the same women that were there that night came a few weeks ago. Remember we were all licking the lollipops? You wait till this summer because it's getting it's getting sketchy now where the women are starting to act up before even summer. They usually go Labor Day. Is it Labor Day that's the beginning? Labor Day to Memorial Day? Is that how it works? Yeah, it goes Labor Day to Memorial Day. I always mess it up and go Memorial Day to Labor Day. But anyway, Labor Day, the very first weekend of the summer, technically is next May 1st. So it's in 3 weeks. Usually the ladies act up from Labor Day all summer and end around Memorial Day, maybe a week after. Well, the lesbians have been very active this summer. They're already starting to come over in the harem. That's what I call my house, by the way, a harem. And they've already been starting to act a little crazy. So if you thought last year I got a strike by posting lesbian women, this year I know now I've got to put 18 plus in my make-out videos with the lesbians. I don't understand it. I see people that post straight people making out on YouTube. So straight people can make out, but lesbians can't make out? That's not right. It should be freedom for everybody to make out. You know, it wasn't, what I posted was not pornographic. It was 2 women making out. Well, maybe more than 2. It was 1 woman making out with like a room full of people. And at the time I was with Maria, so I'm not going to make out with her, you know. So I was just watching it, recording it. Of course I'm going to watch it like a fly on the wall. That's wrong. You're right. I mean, it wasn't fair. It really wasn't fair. I probably could have fought the strike. It was just troublemakers saying, Chris, you know, you had underage women make out. And I thought, no, my daughter's 25 years old. So my daughter's friends, which were they were, well, they weren't my daughter's friends. They were my friends. We went to culinary school together. They were my friends' daughters. So they were all the same age. Everybody that is around 24, 25. You know, I don't... Yeah, if it was a minor making out, I would never be like, oh, let me record it. That's just no. You know what I mean? Like, no. It was definitely over 21 years old. So I don't know why anybody had a problem with it, but they did. People tend to have, you know, they get mad at me, and then they say one thing or the other, and then it goes away for a while, and then they act up, and then they come back and say, Chris, you're this, you're that. You know, I don't go on any of the mean about Maria sites. You know, I don't like, and when people, you know, I'm not saying Maria's a saint or the greatest person in the world. She's been nice to me. She's been all right to me. Sometimes she gets a little, you know, angry. She goes through her little moods. I think we all do. But no, I mean, we get along. We're not enemies. So when I do see somebody picking on her really meanly, I always try to stick up for her on YouTube. You might notice me here and there saying, hey, how you doing? Hi, you know, I like your dance, or, you know, I had fun singing, or whatever, because I like to have fun. But you know, not a lot of people know out there that I have a girlfriend. So sometimes they say something that's a little crazy, and it's weird because YouTube doesn't give you the chance to post. You can't post a relationship status. If someone goes to your YouTube and subscribes to you, they don't know about you, so they gotta pick up on it from watching one of your videos. And I don't usually come out and say, hey, I'm not with Maria, or I have a different girlfriend. But my stomach. When when the chance comes, I usually, bring it up and say something because women act crazy from time to time, and I try to chill them out. I love this weather though. Usually I'm bitching about my back because it's rainy and crappy like it's been the last week. But no, my back is nothing compared to my stomach today. Ah, let's see how it looks out in my neck of the woods. That's what I'm looking at. They're building a house. You know what really sucks? I wake up every morning and I take pictures of the sunrise. And I'll show you one of my if you want to come stay with me at the beach. Here's one of my bedroom windows. Here's some pictures. Here is a lighthouse. There's another lighthouse. I love Thomas Kincaid, but if you look out one of my bedroom windows, you'll see they're building, I don't know what you guys see, but they're building a house over there. And this asshole's still parked over there. I can't believe it. With his American flags and shit. He ran in the house too. You missed it when my video froze up. This is what it looks like out of. Hold on, let me climb back up here. This is what it looks like in my bedroom. Hold up. Oh, it's beautiful out. I'm gonna open the window. How do I switch this camera? I don't know how to do it. It won't. Shit. It keeps saying session expired. I'll try to show you out my window. It does look dirty out here, though. But they're building a giant house way over in that field. I'm going to open this. Hopefully. I love spring weather. Time to blow the leaves. Blow the leaves. I got a greenhouse. There's an awesome store here called Ocean State Job Lot. And... well, I guess we're in the state where there is an ocean, right? I don't know where one of you guys is in Tennessee. I don't know where else you live, but here's my greenhouse I bought. Ow, my stomach. My ex threw out a lot of my stuff, so here's my greenhouse. I have not put it together. If you've been following me, I bought some tomatoes, right? And I wanted to, instead of me going and getting my burpee seeds, I was going to try the rainbow tomatoes. I saw them on Facebook. But instead of me going and buying tomato seeds like I usually do, because they fail, I figured I'll buy the tomatoes that I really like, these plum tomatoes, and then use the seeds from them. I like spring and fall, just not bad storms. Yeah, you're not the only one. Oh, that's another thing I do to try to go to bed. I listen to thunderstorms. But the guided meditation, if you're ever in any type of pain, it helps. But look what I'm doing. Here's one of my, look. This is like cryptic style, Chris's tomatoes. One of these is almost dead. I got 3 tomatoes down here. Dun, dun, dun. One there. Yeah, I had a bunch of these in little trays, and slowly they're dying. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got a light in the bathroom. I got the heat cranked up. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what. Can't figure it out. I'm killing it. My stomach. Yeah, I haven't spent too much time in this since we cleaned the floor with the Coke. That was fun, though, and it worked. Believe it or not. I was like, the next thing, you should see my microwave. That's the next thing we're going to clean. But there's no way I'm back in bed working on this quilt today. I'm going to be in bed for the rest of the day, at least until my stomach gets better. I'm really, really miserable. Yeah, and I don't know the next quilt. I'm going to go get my fabric at Walmart. I don't go to Joann's. I don't go to Michael's. I did at one point. This fabric right here, though, is mossy oak. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called Mossy Oak Obsession, and it's flannel, and it was very expensive, maybe $14 a yard. And I bought the whole bolt of it. I bought all that they had left, and so that's kind of why I got to cut my quilt short, is because I'm running out of that fabric. I looked and they don't have something identical. Now, I don't know if this is because it's like a wintry pattern or a summer pattern, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can buy this, but the next fabric I'm going to do is going to be definitely a girl, and it's going to be pinks and purples and maybe some butterflies. I'm not sure. Things that girls like. I'm not so sure. Like, I don't want I don't want to make a Monster High quilt and then find out, well, little girl doesn't even know who Monster High is. I love Frankie at Frankie on Monster High though. I have, you know, I have friends that have grandkids that are, 10, 12, Monster High-ish kids, age 8 maybe. I wish I had grandkids of my own. I do have foster grandkids though. Not birth, not by how do you say it, paternal. I don't think a lot of people know that I'm a foster parent. I know I look like a criminal, don't I? No, believe it or not, I'm not a criminal. That's probably why, you guys have a problem finding any dirt on me. The haters out there. I know there's one or two haters that get their jollies off of picking on me and whatever. But, if you actually gave me a chance to get to know me, I'm a really nice person. But anyway, I'm not going to try to sell you on me being a nice person. You judge for yourselves, ladies. I don't really care. Alright, I guess I'm going to go throw my bananas away and take my garbage out because I'm not making banana cream pie tonight. What does that say? All girls love My Little Pony. I love My Little Pony. Are you kidding? That's what my Band-Aid is. Hold on, I'll show you. I've got a little cup up here if I can find it. My coffee mug. Where are you? Frankenstein. Alright, hold on. I can't find it. It's up here somewhere. I don't know where it went. I don't know. I have a coffee mug. It's pink and it's My Little Pony. And it's probably in the fucking dishwasher. Anyway, we're gonna keep it real. Here's my mug. Yes, it's Chris, and it has peanut butter and jelly on it. I don't know. I love peanut butter. What can I say? Then I found out I had a nut allergy, and then things changed. The game changed. Oh my god. I didn't realize that coconut is a nut. So, shit, did I shut off all the heats? My YouTube was messing up when I was shutting everything off. My stomach won't quit. I'm going to shut the light off. Fuck that. My cat. Want to see my cat? She's clawing the hell out of me today. What is your problem? She's at me. Come on. Come here. You want to look out? Come on. I'm going to open the other window. See if I can get some air in here. Dun, 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 dun. I love this kind of weather. 50 degrees is perfect for me. When it's 60 degrees in Florida, people start bitching about it, saying it's cold. And I think, no, when it's 20 degrees below zero, that's cold. But obviously, you guys in the South are pussies, but what do I know? You're used to the fucking warm weather. But I'm not going to call you fucktards, so there. I'm not a meanie. I'm not going to be like, you fucking. But yeah, you are a little bit of wusses. Alright, I'm out of here. You know what I might do if I feel better though today? I'm gonna Smeal. Because some people said, I really do pay attention. It's 70 degrees in Ohio. Oh, you're in Ohio. That's where my stepson is. Some people, I don't want to say some people. Let me know when you make the girl blanket, please. Alright, I don't know, I'm not even sure I want to make that one that size. It's strange, because I've got to kind of I can't I can't make it as big as I want to make it, because of that damn fabric. My friend said she's going to look for the fabric that I need, if I need to make more, but, I don't know. Hey, Pinky, what are you doing? But yeah, of course, every time I, start something like that, I put it on, I show people what I'm doing, so they don't just think, well, what's Chris up to? Nothing, drinking Fireball, accomplishing nothing. But yeah, I do pay attention for what people say on YouTube. Hey, I want to see you sing this or that. So I'm gonna do the Grease one with Maria. You're the one that I want. Dun, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. Right? The Grease, isn't it Grease? I'm going to do that one, even though I don't think I sang it good. And then, I already did Lady Antebellum. I can't sing that. I don't know. Somebody else said do some Eiffel 65. I'm blue, la la lee, la 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 la. I don't know. I don't really think I sing that good. You ever feel like crap and then you just don't want to sing at all? That's kind of like today's day. But this is my free time to do that, so I don't know. Do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? Hopefully I'll lay here and then my stomach ache will go away. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on my quilt. It is coming along really fast. I put my mind to it, you know. If I sit there and I go on Facebook and I dilly-dally and do nothing, then I get nothing accomplished. But if I tell myself, nope, this quilt is going to be right in front of my face until I finish it in my bed, it kind of motivates me to get it done. So that's what I'm going to be finishing today. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe 2 days. It'll probably take me maybe 2, 3 max to finish it. If I want to go with the size I'm going at. I'm not sure though. I could measure this throw blanket and see if it's kind of close to that. Or I could just go with my own whatever the heck I figure, you know what I mean? You saw, it's kind of a big blanket. As long as it fits somebody's, what do you call it? From their shoulders to their toes. You know, or the trunk of their body. Maybe from their knees to their shoulders. Doesn't have to be totally. It would be nice though if you covered your feet, I guess, right? Yeah, you gotta have your feet covered. Because what good would a blanket be if you don't cover your feet? Even though I sleep with a blanket and I leave my feet out because I'm anal and I think there's a monster that's going to get me from underneath the bed, but it never gets me. But I think that, you know, I shouldn't leave my feet out. I guess when you're little, your parents kind of traumatize you like, oh, there's a monster in your closet. I don't think there's a monster in my closet, but sometimes if you do leave like a door open a little ways, you kind of think there's someone standing in the doorway shadow. Am I the only one that thinks crazy shit like that? Alright, I'm gonna go. I don't know why this says session expired, but I'm out of here. And I hope you guys have a good... What's today? Thursday? Hope you guys... If I don't come back, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully my stomach ache will go away, because I'm really miserable today. And now it won't... I can't do anything. Uh-oh, I hope it saves my video. I don't know how to get out of here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to it says session expires. Please log in again. Hey, that was weird. It logged me out of Facebook. So that means I probably got reported and have a what do you call it? It logged me out of Facebook. So you know what that is? That's somebody, a hater, reporting something that I posted. And I can't think of what I posted that was really bad. That really sucks because I'm trying to think of something that I posted that was worthy of getting reported. I can't think of anything. Now I'm aggravated. Pinky, maybe that's why you came on here, to get me to tell me. Now I'm going to have to log back in and try to figure out who reported what, and I can't think of what I posted that was bad. I've been really behaving. The last time it made me log out and I logged in, I was reported. I got 30 days for Tide Pods. I posted something about Tide Pods. I don't know what... I haven't posted anything really bad. I'm really in a... excuse me, I'm in amazement because I don't know what I did wrong. Trying to rack my brain. I guess I'll go on Facebook and maybe they'll say you posted a picture. I'll know who reported it because I don't post anything really. I'll know who reported it pretty much. Unless it's something stupid again, like, I don't know what it could be. Maybe I posted a liquor store. I posted a bar in the back of a laundromat. That's like the extent of my bad posts. Alright, I'm out of here. Yes.